Yeah.
So before we break for lunch, and I don't know if we can put up on the screen, Emily, if you're still in the room, thank you, the 5 breakout topics. The breakout topics all come from the study and give us an opportunity to engage, hopefully cross-sector at the tables on what some of these things mean, what other questions we might have, and what we can do to use the results of the study to improve our system and help end family homelessness in our county. So we have 5 topics, and we are not pre-assigning you, although we have some people who are plants and seeds at each of the topic tables, meaning really we wanted people with some expertise in some of these areas, so that if questions came up in the Cal Works and Benefits topic, you had somebody there who knew something about that. But you are free to, unless you're one of those people, you're free to choose whatever topic you want, and we will set up during lunch the number of tables we need in order to accommodate your interest in the different topics. So the 5 topics are, and we are going to post them up here so you can also consider them during lunch, and if you're a visual learner, you'll see them. So strategies to bring housing resources to people who are referred to CPS, both substantiated and unsubstantiated, just the whole system of child protective services and housing interventions to prevent or end homelessness. Do you have something you need right now? Oh, you're raising your hand. Oh, good job. And I'm going to tell you all 5, because you know what the 5 topics are, Elaine, but other people might not. So I'm going to tell you all 5. I'm like, okay, all right, you can ask a question. So that's topic 1. Topic 2 is strategies to link families to income support benefits prior to entry into the shelter or homeless system, and ways to improve that. Topic 3 is around cultural competency, increasing cultural competency and minimizing racial bias among mandated reporters and in our various systems, so really taking that topic on and talking about it. Topic 4, with which Beth Shin will be at, is future data and research topics that come out, like what else do we want to know? And there were lots of questions about, did you study this, did you study that? That would be a great table or 2. There's only one of her, but we can have more than one table. She can float. And then topic 5 is around action planning, advocacy, and what we can do to increase the permanent housing resources in our community. So those are the 5 topics. I know you all want to be at all of them. We're asking you to pick one. So topic 1, and Julie, you're going to help me count, or just kind of get a sense. Strategies to bring housing resources to people who are referred to child protective services, and how we can improve those interventions. So you'll have Nan Roman to talk to, as well as people from social services if you're at that topic. So if you think you want to go to the breakout session on that, if you could just raise your hand high, and I see about a table for that. The topic 2 is strategies to link families to income benefits prior to entry into the homeless system. And Anaya will be at that table, as will others. So if you want to look at how do we make sure that people get the benefits they're eligible for, raise your hand for that topic. That's maybe 2 tables. Topic 3 is increasing cultural competency and minimizing racial bias, with a particular focus on mandated reporting. So it's about a table on that one. Some of you are holding your bets, I think. You're like, well, I don't know. Topic 4 is future data and research projects, and what else we want to know and how do we learn it. So that's a table. And I do hope people will stay, because really we just got a lot of information and we're going to feed you. So we want you to stay to actually talk about using this and what can we do and really have those conversations. Topic 5 is around the advocacy and action for bringing more permanent housing resources to our community. So again, that's probably 2 or 3 tables. All right, now you have 20 minutes. We're going to regather at 1:05.